Hi, so today I'm going to be looking into a case with Imani Glover and Destiny Owens. Imani Glover is 25 and Destiny Owens is 29. They're missing out of New Jersey since December 31st of last year. And they state that Imani Glover was last seen about a week or two at a train station or a bus station, somewhere like that. But they were a couple, but they haven't been heard or seen since the 31st. So I'm going to look into their case today. It's going to be them two together. I'm not going to do them separate. So, see what's going on. Imani Glover. This. Okay, so here we have the consequences of your actions. This is a hidden objective, some things going on behind the scenes that either we may not know about, or like between them two, one or the other didn't know about, or however that may go. And then here, this is getting help. So we have something going on here to where somebody feels like somebody needs to get something or have something happen to them, or they're going to do something because they feel like whatever they did was wrong. So whatever the consequences of whatever action that someone took, this is the consequence behind it. And this is whatever was going on in the background. And then this is someone getting help. So whether they're getting help, someone helping them, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so here we have the consequences of someone's actions. Then we have a deadly encounter or a setup, and it's connected to some type of family issue, something going on within the family. So that can be within them together as a family, because they could be considered a family if they're together, or it's connected to something in one of their families. But there was something that happened here, and it's connected to something that's going on in the family. And it was some type of encounter. Something happened. A deadly encounter or a setup. So it's not something good. Now here we have the hidden motive. Was something going on behind the scenes? And then here we have a child and some violence. This violence can be domestic violence. It could be whatever type of violence. But whatever this hidden motive is, whatever was going on, something was hidden from somebody. Okay, this was connected to a child and some violence. So this could be some violence towards a child or because of a child. Okay. But it's also connected to this over here, which is the consequences of someone's actions. Somebody did something somebody didn't like. They got into it. There's some type of connection to the family. They had some type of thing going on that was hidden in the background. We may not know about it, but they may know about it. We just not knowing what's going on. Or it could be someone outside them two not knowing what's going on. But whatever the case is, there's some violence connected to a child. Here. It could be them as someone's child. Okay, so here we have someone getting help right here. But then you have someone who is like, I tell you everything that's going on. I'm revealing to you the truth. I'm not hiding anything. And this is someone who is secretly admiring something about you. So I could like something about you. I could admire whatever it is. But I'm telling you because I feel some type of way about you. And I feel like you can probably help me. Or this person is helping them because they admire them or her, whichever one it is. And then this person also reveals some truths to this person. So, okay, this is what happened. I'm telling you, this is what happened. I need your help. And this person is helping them because they like something about them. They admire them for whatever reason or something about them. Okay, so here, this is the authority figures. So someone who's in control of a situation. Now that could be the police or it could be whoever set this up. They're in control. Okay. This is whoever's putting all this together. And this is something or someone that's unknown, a stranger, a strange feeling, a strange place. Okay. But here you have someone in control of a situation. Because see, now somebody is giving you some consequences for your actions. They are the one that is in control of the situation. And this person has some hidden motives, a hidden agenda, something that they were hiding from the other person or just from us as public. Okay. Okay, so this person who's in control of all this stuff going on right here, they have a weapon. But they also have some type of regret behind what they're doing. Like, they kind of regret having to do something, but that don't mean they're not going to do it. Or they did something and now they regret it. So whoever this is, they had a weapon. You see right here, a deadly encounter because they felt like somebody need to face the consequences. Like, okay, you did this, so now I'm going to get back at you. Okay, so that person has brought a weapon, but they have some regrets here about this situation. And also this person, they had this weapon, they came into this deadly encounter, but they're also hiding some things as well. So here you have the secret. That came out. Secrets. So we have some secrets going on here. Some things that's unknown. Got a hidden agenda. We have some things that's unknown. Unknown person, unknown place, unknown feelings, whatever the case may be. but it's connected to a fate in relationship. So something was going on within their relationship that may be unknown to other people. Okay, or it could have been a stranger, like somebody, a third person, being involved in the relationship, causing them to have a problem in their relationship. And this is connected to someone who you thought was loyal, someone you thought you could depend on. So it may be some things hidden here going on. And then this came out as I was doing this, and this means somebody is afraid of the outcome of a situation. They're looking over their shoulder. They're afraid. They're on guard. So they're looking out. So you have here hidden things, hidden motives, hidden agendas, some violence with the child, connected to a child, whether they're the child or there's a child involved. And then here, some things that were unknown about their relationship, because there was some things causing a problem in the relationship. Someone was supposed to be loyal, and they probably wasn't. But now somebody's on guard. They're in fear. This person is connected to this person over here who's in control of all this. So one of them have got all this stuff going on, and they have regrets. But this person is getting help. They told somebody what happened, or somebody knows what happened, and they're getting help. But it's also them afraid. Like, I'm afraid people are going to find out what happened. I got to watch my back. Whatever the case may be, whatever they're afraid of coming out, which could be this over here. Okay. So let's see. This is connected to the girlfriend. Okay. That's the consequence. That's who's getting the consequences. The girlfriend. This is somebody being confined or restricted. This could be prison. This is you unable to move. Somebody could be holding you down, having you locked away somewhere, whatever the case may be. But this is just confinement or restriction. So we have somebody giving somebody some consequences. It's connected to the girlfriend. This girlfriend could be confined or have been confined or restricted in some type of way. Whether that's somebody just holding you down or somebody having you locked in a room. You can't go how you want to go. Your movement is being restricted in some type of way. Okay, but they had a deadly encounter here, and it's connected to a family issue, family situation. So what's this hidden motive with this child involved? So the hidden motive is connected. This is someone who does pretty much, they live their life however they want to. They don't care about what other people say or how you think they should live. They just do what they want to do. So that's the hidden thing here. The hidden agenda. Something that's going on behind the scenes. And it's not like they do it just to be spiteful or anything. It's just, that's them. That's what they do. But with this could be a devilish person. So this person could have some motives that were not good. And we know that because we got violence here. But this person living their life and doing what they want to do, they like to do bad things. Or they're not they don't do it with a good intention. So whereas somebody may just be living their life, not hurting anybody, this person was living their life and doing things to be hurtful. They had a hidden motive, a hidden agenda. And it caused some violence here, or it led to some violence. Let's get help. This is the sadness, depression, sorrow. So that's the emotions here. Somebody may need help with their emotions. And maybe they confess something to somebody that they look up to, or somebody that looks up to them, or whatever the case may be. And they're letting this person know how they feel. Because the emotions, you're getting help with your emotions, or you're seeking help or advice or whatever. And you confessing some things, you're revealing some things about your emotions here. This is a friend. This is some sadness over a friend, or to a friend. You could be confessing this to a friend, or this could be about a friend of yours. Okay, so started. This person has a goal. Like they have in their mind, they already know what they're going to do. They didn't set it up in their mind. Like, oh, so since this happened, whatever this thing that they did, since this happened, now I'm going to do this. Because now they're focused on what they're going to do right now. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay? And you got a weapon being involved. And I'm not saying that this is either one. I'm just saying this is I'm not saying Imani or Destiny has done this. I'm just saying this is what's coming up with them. It could be a third person involved because I got another person in the background. It don't necessarily have to be them two. Okay, so here you have someone that is focused on a goal, and this is to protect or defend someone. So they could be themselves or another person. Because see, now they have some regrets about what happened when they used this weapon. Whatever that weapon may be. Weapon doesn't have to be anything like an actual weapon. It could be your emotions. It could be another person. It could be whatever. Somebody using something to hurt you. Weaponizing their feelings, whatever the case may be. But there's some regrets behind this person who has all this, who would have put everything in motion. And their goal is to protect themselves or another person. This is somebody who wants to do the right thing or feels like what they're doing is right. That's like, I don't see no problem with what I'm doing. Or it could be, I have to do this because that's the right thing to do. It just depends on how it falls. This is someone you have feelings for. I mean, you have love for this person. This person could be possibly crossed over. Okay. So, like I said, there's something going on in this relationship. Some things were hidden. Somebody found out something. And now this person is on guard. You see this guarded, trying to protect themselves or another person. Then this is the secret. Somebody could be a stranger. So that means they don't know this person. One of them may not know this person. And there's a fading relationship maybe because of this person. Or could just them feeling something they didn't expect to feel or never felt before. But they feel like they're doing the right thing because they love this person. But it's connected to somebody crossing over. So now I'm going to go into the other cards to see what comes out with that. Okay, so now I'm going to look into these cards to see what comes out. And I wasn't going to do them separate, but I think I will. So I'm going to start with Imani Glover. Okay, so with this, we have the neighbor. This is someone that can get close to you, someone in close proximity to you, actual neighbor. Okay. Then we have the time. So the time is it just means that something happened at a certain point in time over a span of time, or somebody's trying to set up a time. So I could be planning the time for something to happen. At 4 o'clock, I'm going to do this. Okay. For the past 3 weeks, I've been doing this. So whatever that is with the time. Then we have a male. So we have a male in the background. So we have someone that can get close to you. Something about the timing. And then we have a male here in the back. Pay attention to the cards that come out that match the first set of cards. So you can try to put it together. Okay, so now we have a fight. So the fight could be an actual physical fight, or it could just be somebody is dealing with something inside of themselves. They're battling some things internally. And then you have protection. So somebody is trying to protect themselves or another person. And then we have a death. So this could be somebody getting into a physical fight, trying to protect themselves, and it leads to someone's death. But it also could be somebody dealing with someone's death internally, like they don't know how to deal with it inside of themselves. This is someone that they were close to, or they can get close to them, that they're battling something with. So they could be battling something internally, or they could have an actual fight with somebody they can get close to, someone that's close to them. They got into a fight. Now they're trying to protect themselves, and the protection is by the timing. So you're trying to time something, or you're trying to give it time for your protection, or to protect someone else. Maybe you're trying to give this male time so he can protect himself. Okay? But this male is connected to this death. But this male is also someone that's close to her. There's the fatal relationship again. So here we have the fearful coming back out. So Imani is fearful of something. She's scared of the outcome of this situation. There's some neglect. So you neglected to say or do something, warn somebody, tell somebody, whatever the case may be. There's some type of neglect here. And it's connected to this fading relationship. This neglecting of the time. So maybe you neglected to do something in a certain period of time. Like you had time to do something, but you didn't do it. Or you giving yourself time because you're trying to neglect on doing something here with this protection. So you're not doing something in a timely way because you're trying to protect yourself or another person. You're fearful of the outcome of this situation that's of somebody that is close to you or that can get close to you. And here you have a fading relationship with this male. So then something is going on with this male, or this male is causing an issue in a relationship, or she and the male is having an issue in their relationship connected to this. Because see here, you got into a fight, you're battling some things here. You're fearful of the outcome of a situation connected to someone that is close to you or that you're close to. There's the hidden agenda again. And this is the emotions, the sadness, depression, the heartbreak, okay? So the legacy is something that you're known for. It could also represent your children as well. Then you have a hidden agenda, a hidden motive, something that's unknown to another person or to the public in general. And then you have the emotions. So here you have somebody battling some things connected to their legacy. They're fearful of the outcome of a situation. And here you have a hidden agenda. Somebody's trying to protect. She could be protecting herself or another person. That's her motive, her hidden agenda, to protect herself or another person. And when I say hidden, that means she's not telling it to everybody or it's not known to everyone. Then you have the water, which is the emotions. Or it could just be a body of water. So somebody could have done this in water. Or somebody is emotional over somebody's death. And this is coming from a fading relationship with this connected to this male. There you have a weapon coming out. Okay, so now you have the chaos. The chaos is just a chaotic situation. Too much going on, causing confusion. Then you have the accident. That just means something that wasn't meant to happen, or it could be an actual car accident. Then you have a weapon. So it was a chaotic situation. Somebody had a weapon. Something happened that was not supposed to happen or not meant to happen. In this chaotic situation, somebody was scared. She was scared in this situation. Okay. Then you have this accident, something that wasn't meant to happen. But see, you see the neglect with the accident? That means something happened and you didn't mean to do it, but you neglected to help someone. So we get into some type of altercation. I hit you, you fall, you hurt your head, and you knocked out. But I don't help you. So I neglect to help you for a span of time. Like I wait 3 hours or whatever. Okay. So I neglect to help you during this accident. That's the neglect. You're not helping somebody here. Now you have this weapon here with this connected to this male and this fading relationship. So something was going on between this male and her. They had a weapon. Okay. And something happened that wasn't planned. Should say it like that. But then you see here the hidden agenda with this accident and protecting. So that's probably why you neglecting to do something over a period of time, because you have a reason. And the reason is you're trying to protect yourself or another person. Okay, so now you have it's known. That means somebody else outside of her knows what's going on. People know. And we know that people know because we already saw before that somebody told somebody what happened. It's known. Maybe it could be she's been dealing with some things inside. Maybe that's what's also known as well, because this is something that you're known for. And like I say, this could be either a physical fight or it could be known they had a volatile relationship. I'm not saying that they did. I'm just saying that's an example. Or it could be known that she's dealing with some things emotionally or mentally or physically, whatever it is. She's battling some things and it's known about that. But people know about this. Somebody know because they also know that this person needs medical care or needed medical care after this accident. Somebody needed medical care, but they're trying to be protected. And they needed medical care because of this accident, but people are neglecting to give them the medical care that they need. And then here you have the person saying their goodbyes. So somebody knew that, Imani knew that someone needed medical care. Her and someone else knew that someone needed medical care and they neglected to give it. And here you have the goodbye. So somebody left, they could have just left someone there, or they caused them to say their goodbye. See the emotions over this death and this goodbye? So somebody besides Imani knows what happened. This male, because he's involved. But somebody's saying their goodbyes. Somebody needed help, but they neglected to give them help. And now this person is saying their goodbyes. So that's Imani. Now I'm going to look into Destiny. Okay, so this part is going to be Destiny Owens. And just like with Imani Glover, you just look at the cards and how they come out based on the very first cards that I pulled out in the beginning. I'm trying to point it out for you so you can make the connection. That sun come out. I'll leave that. Somebody's son. So this is Destiny Owens. Okay, so now we have the earth element. Earth element is just you outside in nature, or it could mean earthly things, whether that's clothes, cars, money, whatever, or another person that you receive pleasure from on earth. And then you have this person's body, and then you have the blood. Really don't have to explain that. That's self-explanatory. Okay, so now you have the relocate. That just means somebody is traveling or somebody moved you from one place to another. This is somebody being broken and destroyed, like emotionally, or something being broken on their body. And then you have the daughter, so a female. So you could have, this could be Destiny being someone's daughter. She's being moved because something was broken, and something was broken on her body. Somebody moved her, or a female moved her. And they moved her because something was broken on her body. And we see this up here. Here, this, and this. You moved her outside somewhere out. She's outside somewhere. So now you have the delays, and the delay just means somebody is trying to hold something up. We already saw the timing in Imani's. Something about the timing. So this is the delay. You're trying to keep something from happening. This is something not clearly seen, or something's being did in the dark or at nighttime. Okay? And then you have the fire. The fire could be the intensity of the situation, or it could be an actual fire. So it could be an intense situation that caused her to have a loss of blood. And this, something's not clearly seen or known. Like, people may not really know where she is. Or it could just mean that this happened at nighttime. Or they're trying to hide this. They're trying to hide her body. And you see the delays. Earth, okay? That means outside of nature. So you're trying to delay something. You put that together. Okay? And you have to relocate with the delay. So you're trying to hold something off by relocating someone. Then here you have this hidden things done in the dark, at night, whatever, this with this body broken. This female here. This intense, I'm just going to say this intense situation that caused her to have a loss of blood. You see that? So someone is guilty. Then you have the transportation. Transportation doesn't mean a vehicle. any type of vehicle, or somebody being transported. And then you have the hidden. So somebody is trying to hide or bury something. Somebody is trying to hide or bury. You moved somebody, you took them in a car, vehicle. This person was broken, had something broken on their body. And somebody is guilty of moving her in this vehicle. So Barbie drove her in the car to hide her somewhere. Oh, there's that male again. And then that's someone that can get close to her. So you have this devil with this male. The male could be the devil. Someone that can get close to you, or someone in close proximity to you. So someone that you're close to here with this male. But see, this devil delaying something. They're doing some devilish things to delay, cause a delay. Then you have this male here doing something. See this male? Because remember, somebody was getting help with something that they needed. Someone that's close to her here. Upset. Those two tried to come out. We already know the accident came out in the money spread. So here we have the gifts. The gifts, that means that you're doing something for somebody, helping somebody, y'all sharing things, whatever, doing things for each other. Somebody is helping you. Somebody is playing mind games, causing confusion. Then you have this male hiding this female. Now, could it, I ain't gonna say that. All right, so anyway, we have here this accident and this betrayal came out together. So, like I said, something happened that was not meant to happen. Somebody felt betrayed in some way. So maybe Destiny felt betrayed, but then it caused, and that betrayal led to something happening that wasn't supposed to happen. This card came out in the beginning. I'm going to look into that. Someone's son, just a male. Somebody's trying to protect or defend someone. So this male, somebody could be trying to protect or defend their son, or this male could be trying to protect or defend someone else. Because we had the child. Remember in the first part, it was a child and some violence with a hidden agenda right here in the middle. So that could be that person's child they're trying to protect because there was some violence that had happened or that they were connected to. See? Mom, son, protection. Then we have the chaos and the social event. So they could have been somewhere together at a social gathering, at a party. Something happened, some chaotic situation happened. But a social event doesn't have to necessarily be a party. It could just mean that you are there with a couple of other people. Y'all can be just chilling at the house, but you are there with a couple of other people and some violence break out. So that is Destiny Owens reading. So you could pretty much put that together. As everybody know, I don't read up details about the cases. I just look and see who's missing or whoever I want to do. And I try to see kind of like what's going on, but I don't go deep into it to find out every detail about their life because I don't want to let that influence what I get here or how I interpret what I get. So I don't read details. So I don't know their whole situation. I just know that they were supposed to be a couple and that they were missing December 31st. And Imani was spotted a couple weeks ago. That's all I know. Okay, so that is their reading. You can leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you.